Hello to everyone, especially to the students who taught differential calculus this semester. Please join with me to study this topic in differential calculus, exponential function by differentiation. I think this is part 2 of my discussion today. So I have y is equals to e raised to the 3t minus e raised to negative 3t all over by e raised to 3t plus e raised to negative 3t. Now my task is to find dy dt. Okay? So take note, this is division. So I will use QR. QR stands for quotient rule. Okay? So this will be y, dy over dt is equals to, I will square the denominator. So this will be circle brackets e raised to the 3t, then plus e raised to the negative 3t squared. Okay? Then I will copy the denominator, circle brackets e raised to 3t plus e raised to the negative 3t. Okay? Then I will differentiate the numerator. Okay? This will be 3 times e raised to the positive 3t. Then this will be minus derivative of negative 3t, that will be minus negative 3 times e to the negative 3t. Then this will be closed bracket. Then minus, copy the numerator. So circle brackets e raised to the positive 3t, then minus e raised to the negative 3t. Then differentiate the denominator. So I will use square brackets. So derivative of 3t, that will be 3 times e raised to the 3t power, then plus derivative of negative 3t, this will be circle brackets negative 3, then copy, multiply by e raised to the negative 3t. Okay? Then this will be circle brackets e raised to the 3t power, then plus e raised to the negative 3t. Okay? Then I will use in here circle brackets. So this will be 3 e raised to the 3t power. Then negative, that will be positive. So this will be 3 raised e raised to the negative 3t. Okay. Then this will be minus circle brackets e raised to the 3t power, then minus e raised to the negative 3t power. Then I will use circle brackets instead of square brackets. So this will be 3 e raised to the 3t power, then negative times positive, this will be negative. This will be 3 e raised to the negative 3t power. Then this will be over circle brackets e raised to the 3t power, then plus e raised to the negative 3t power, then this will be squared. Okay? Next will be circle brackets. I'll just copy this one. E to the 3t power, then plus e raised to the negative 3t power. Then I will use in here square brackets because I have to factor out 3. So this will be 3 circle brackets e raised to the 3t power, then plus e raised to the negative 3t power. Then this will be closed bracket. Then minus circle brackets e raised to the 3t power minus e raised to the negative 3t power. Then I will use also in here square brackets. Okay, so 3 is common. So this will be circle brackets e raised to the 3t power minus e raised to the negative 3t power. Okay? Then this will be over circle brackets 3t plus e raised to the negative 3t. Then this will be squared. Okay? So next will be, I have to place this one. Will be the first. So this will be 3 circle brackets e raised to the 3t power plus e raised to the negative 3t, then times, I will remove these square brackets and then I will use this one. So this will be e raised to 3t then plus e raised to the negative 3t. Okay? And then this one will be minus. This one I will be placing here first. So this will be 3. Then circle brackets e raised to the 3t power minus e raised to the negative 3t power. Then I will use instead in here, I forgot to write, circle brackets because I already put in here the 3. So this will be circle brackets e raised to the 3t, then minus e raised to the negative 3t. Then this will be over circle brackets e raised to the positive 3t minus e raised to the negative 3t. Then this will be squared. Okay? Allow me to erase this part for my further solution. Okay, so so this will be 3. And then I will multiply this. Okay, wait. I'll just this one first. Or I will multiply this one first. So this will be e 3t. Then plus e negative 3t. Then times e positive 3t. Then minus, plus, then this will be e raised to, this will be 3t, negative 3t. Okay, so this will be e. Okay, I will add the 3t plus 3t, that will be 6t. Okay, then this one plus e raised to 0. Why? 3t minus 3t, that will be 0. 3t minus 3t, that will be 0, right? So e raised to 0. How about this one also? 3t minus 3t, that will be 0. So this will be 3e0. Then plus, add this one. So e, negative 3t is negative 60. So this will be negative 60. So bring down e to the 60 plus e to the 0 plus e to the 0, that will be 2e to the 0. Then plus e raised to the negative 60. So take note, e to the 0 is equals to 1. So this will be e raised to 60 plus 2 times 1. Then plus e raised to the negative 60. So this will be 6 e to the 60. 2 times 1 is 2. Then plus e raised to the negative 60. So I will place in here, this is the value or the product of these two circle brackets. So this will be e, circle brackets e to the 60, then plus 2, then plus e to the negative 60, then minus 3. Then I will multiply also this one. So I have circle brackets. So allow me to erase which part? In here. So e to the 3t, then minus e to the negative 3t, then times e to the positive 3t, then minus e to negative 3t. So e 3t plus 3t, that will be 60. Then minus 3t minus 3t, that will be e to the 0. Then this one also. So this will be minus, right? E to the 3t minus 3t, that will be 0. Then negative, that will be positive. So e to the negative 60, because negative 3t, this one, negative 3t, that will be negative 60. So bring down e raised to 60. E raised to 60. Then e ohm, that will be 2e to the 0. Then plus e raised to the negative 60. So take note, e to the 0 is 1. So e 60 minus 2 times 1 plus e to the negative 60. So this will be e raised to the 60 minus 2 plus e raised to the negative 60. So this will be e to the 60. Allow me to erase this part. Then minus 2. Minus 2 and then plus e raised to the negative 60. Okay? Then this will be over. Over circle brackets e raised to the 3t minus e raised to the negative 3t squared. Okay? Okay, so I will factor 3. So this will be 3. Then I will use square brackets. So this will be e 60 plus 2 plus e negative 60 minus, don't worry about 3, 3 is in here. I factor out the negative, the 3. So this will be circle brackets e to the 60, then minus 2, then plus e to the negative 60, then close. Then this will be over circle brackets e raised to the 3t minus e raised to the negative 3t squared. Then I will use circle brackets instead of square brackets. So this will be 3. Circle brackets, combine. So e to the 60 plus 2. Then plus e raised to the negative 60 minus e raised to the positive 60. Then negative, negative, that will be positive. Positive. And then this will be negative. Negative e to the 60. Okay, close. And then over circle brackets, e raised to the 3t minus e raised to the negative 3t squared. Okay? Then combine. So this will be 3. 6e raised to 60 and then minus e raised to 60. This will be crossed out. Positive e raised to negative 60. Negative e raised to negative 60. This will be crossed out. So positive 2 and positive 2. That is 4, right? So this will be 4. And then this will be circle brackets e raised to the 3t and then minus e raised to the negative 3t squared. Okay? Then I will simplify this one to make my solution and answer is simplified. Okay? So allow me to erase this one. So I will multiply this one. So e raised to the 3t power minus e raised to the negative 3t power times 3t minus e raised to negative 3t. So this is multiplication. Okay? So e, add exponent, so 60. Then next is this one, multiply diagonally. So e 3t times e raised to negative 3t, that will be minus e raised to 0 because negative 3t plus 3t is equals to 0. Okay? Next, diagonal also. So this will be negative also. Negative 3t minus 3t. Negative 3t plus 3t. This will be 0. So this will be e to the 0. Next is negative, negative. That will be positive. Then e, negative 3t times e, negative 3t. So negative 3t. Negative 3t, the same sign, take the common sign and then add the integers with the variable. So this will be 6, right? 6 and then write the variable. So this will be e to the negative 60. Okay? So bring down e raised to the 60 power Then e raised to 0 plus e raised to the 0, that will be 2 e raised to 0. Then plus e raised to negative 60. Then this will be e raised to 60, and we know that e raised to the 0 is 1. Then plus e raised to negative 60. So this will be e raised to 60 minus 2 plus e raised negative 60. So this will be my conclusion. My final answer will be dy over dt is equals to positive 12 over e raised to 60 minus 2 plus e raised to the negative 60. So this is now my final answer, and that's all. A friendly reminder, if you have questions regarding to my discussion, you may write your comment or comments at the comment section. Then if you agree with me, please like and share. And do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Franz Maths TV. Thanks for watching.